I was wondering, like, how your relationship with each other has grown, or if you guys ever like bickered, or at one point like we're like,
Oh, we've had major blowouts.
Yeah.
Over the years, but I feel like they've come and gone. We know how to deal with each other. I mean,
I've calmed down.
Yeah, he's calmed down. That's not really you. I mean, but he was, his best friend assaulted him in a park once.
And on the movie, I punched a couch.
Yeah.
Broke my hand.
That was good. Oh, that was the biggest blowout we had so far. So that was amazing.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah, we do it for one of the. We're overdue for that.
A steaming pot. Everybody settles down
each other. Literally, I would say probably 90% of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like sometimes we'll go months without having a break from each other. So it's like par for the course, I think.
Yeah.
But nothing unusual.
Yeah, but I think we handle it pretty well.
This is what friends do, though, right?
We also take turns intervening on others' behalf. So we'll be like, you got to fix that about him, and somebody will have to talk to your friend for you. It's like having multiple therapists.
Yeah, the only reason that I was the one with the blowout is remember we were driving to the boat scene of the movie?
Yeah.
And we spent an hour talking you down about him?
Yeah.
That was the reason you didn't have the blowout, because I talked you down.
You calmed me down, and what I did was I wound you up.
Yeah, you got me wound up, and then I punched the couch.
But now I'm totally calm.
Now everything's fine. Yeah,
now we're talking him down about me.
Yeah, we don't want to get into it. So the
I don't even remember what it's about at this point. I think you slighted me in some way.
No.
I used to take slights very seriously.
But that, I mean, if we're gonna keep count, don't worry about it. You're still in last place. 1 second to last.
But this is what friends do.
Yeah, nothing unusual. We're actually, I would say, given our experiences and length of time, like I think we're better at it than anybody I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like, we don't fight. We genuinely love each other. We genuinely enjoy spending time.
I would really like to know what you had an issue with me.
I don't even remember either. I'll try and if
They're both lying. I do. I'll tell you later.
I'm not lying.
I'll tell you later.
Say it now in front of all these people.
I'm not going to air out dirty laundry in front of this kid.
Yes.
Laundry's
He's not even supposed to be here. He doesn't even have anything to record with. He's sitting here.
He's got a president.
No, he's sitting here on the pad. He found it on the floor. It's crumbled.
He's got a Zoom 6 with that Zoom 6.
I will say this: at the end of the day, no matter all fights, things that we get to, go through, any one of us would probably say this. My best friends in the world, I would literally die for any one of them.
yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Well, so,
I'm loving this so much.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that. I know you have another involvement with Comic-Con issue this summer.
These guys inspired me to write publish the book. I wrote a book called Awaken to Thriller 14 years ago, and we weren't on TV. I couldn't get anybody to read it, literally. And now HarperCollins made a trilogy, and the guys reminded me that I wrote it 2 years ago. I said, you're right, and it just came out a few weeks ago. And I'm signing copies of Awaken tomorrow from 10 to 12 here at Comic-Con.
What are you doing now?
I'm on what floor?
Just anywhere they're going to find you? That's not good at promotion.
Do you know where he's doing? This HarperCollins?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
So how's everybody doing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Steve Dave.
So 8 seasons in, now you're traveling around a lot for the movie, right? So as your popularity continues to grow, are you getting recognized more? Are more people ruining your bits?
Yeah, we get, the problem isn't necessarily when we are interacting with someone, because we know we're not going to start a bit if somebody knows us. But the problem comes like when we're in a bit with someone and we're speaking, then someone recognizes us because they see us and they come over and they try to talk to us as we're, interacting and trying to pull something off. That's the worst part of it, because they could ruin something that's going great, unbeknownst to them. They're just fans who want to say hello. So we have a team of people who just basically abduct people as they're coming in to interrupt us filming. So that's the hard
It's very
part.
Secret Service-y.
Yeah.
Really, because they wear like those things in their ears, and they stand around and they look like just the regular public, but they're with us. And then when they see someone like approaching us, it's like swarm, and they just get that person out of there.
And we never see that person again, really. Good.
So last season, Murr, you almost got attacked when trying to fit a bra on a guy.
Yeah.
What are some of the other reactions, some of those mean reactions, and how do you guys deal with them?
It's very rare, honestly, because the concept of our show is that joke's on us, not on the public. And I think people realize that we're embarrassing ourselves. So it's very, very rare, not unlike a typical prank show where people get upset. And that's not the reaction we're trying to elicit anyway. But we've had a couple of bad ideas along the way. We did in season 1. We were like, what if we go into a children's park, with the gates around it, and we baby talk kids, and then baby talk the parents as well. Try to get them to baby talk back. Well, guess what? When a middle-aged man with no kids of his own wanders to a child's park acting strange, the cops get called. We learned our lesson that way.
Which one of you have been injured the worst during one of your shows?
Which one? What?
He broke ribs twice.
Yeah.
That's it.
What?
Yeah, I got a couple of ribs broken.
Twice.
Guy, yeah.
One side and the other side.
We were doing the stunt show for season finale, and then ATV flipped on me, and I broke 2 ribs on this side. And then we were shooting a bit, and a guy, it was my fault. And a guy tackled me, and I broke 2 ribs on this side, all in the same year. So. Matching set.
I think that wins.
Yeah, I like it. I like the feeling. It feels you're alive, you know? It's like Fight Club.
I remind you.
Yeah, you know?
When's the next international episode?
We would one day maybe we'll do an Australia episode. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Think of that.
We don't speak any other languages, so it's kind of limiting.
Okay, yeah.
We went to the UK, so everywhere else.
It was talks of Australia, India, and Amsterdam.
I like that one. That was good. The American English, they made it a little bit extra funny.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. They were so smart over there too, which was so funny. Like when we were trying to like do our normal, just like talk around people that we could get away with sometimes, because people in New York City, especially, they're so distracted. You're able just to do that. Like they would drill down, and we just weren't getting away with anything. So that was interesting over there.
Are you guys looking at doing any of your bits maybe outside of New York or the East Coast, maybe the West Coast, Midwest, anything like that in those areas?
Well, we've done a bunch. You know, we did a Texas episode, New Orleans episode, Hawaii, Miami.
We try to push a tropical one.
Yeah.
We've done Hawaii, Miami, and a cruise.
Yeah, we might hit the Caribbean next December. Who knows?
Yeah, we keep doing that. We're like, what about a Caribbean episode? They're like, well, you kind of did that already, but we're like, yeah, but not really.
Well, San Diego's not a bad location, right?
Yeah, not at all. I would love it. Love it. Have we done like extreme West Coast?
No, we should do like LA's. California's
it doesn't play different enough. You know what I mean? It's got to have a feel of its own.
Yeah.
You know, we did Nashville. Did we do Nashville? I thought we did
Texas.
We did Texas. It's got to feel different. So LA would be tough.
He brings up a good point.
California's a dual party consent state, so you can't shoot hidden camera the way you would in New York. It's a single party consent. Meaning both people need to know they're being filmed before.
Yeah.
That's why it's like so unfunny this state.
Great.
Well, any plans to bring the tenderloins to the West Coast? I know you guys got.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, we just got an email the other day. We're coming to California soon.
The Courageous With Basketball World Comedy Tour. It starts in 2
I
weeks.
think it's Anaheim potentially, and then we were just here. We were in San Jose. We'll be, I think, in Sacramento.
Sal's in San Diego tonight.
I'm in San Diego.
Yeah, Sal's
I'm here tonight.
Yeah. Sal's got a stand-up show at the Balboa tonight, right?
That's right. I mean, I don't know how quick these things turn over, but I have a show tonight at the Balboa at 10:30.
How quick they turn over? It's instantaneous. It should be live stream.
Oh, are we live
No,
stream?
I'm kidding. I don't know.
It's live stream.
Oh, yeah, there you
All
go.
right, well, everybody, that's where it is.
What you guys can answer this as a group or individual. What was your favorite episode or prank? I know there's a lot, but
There's a lot.
My favorite was Joe as the wrecking ball, the genie.
That was good.
Genie does as you wish. Yeah, that was definitely a good one. That was a lot of fun. I think everybody had fun in that one, except my body and my neck when I caught that carpet.
That's my dad's favorite part.
Is it?
Yeah,
When I go,
every time you jack your neck up, he cries laughing.
We had to cut out a couple choice words I said after that happened.
It's at this point, it's like it's actually become difficult to even remember.
Oh
everything
wait,
we've done.
you know what? Actually, though, when we filmed it, was like that was so much fun. The one we did Not Dog That Ain't Me, when we dressed up as different characters and tried to fool the.
Oh yeah, that's
the person. That was one. When we finished it, we were like, that was so much fun to do.
The
Yeah,
bit is that we hired, we had someone posing for this day as a temp, as a, I guess, receptionist of a building. And we had people that were inside doing focus groups, and they had to exit and sign out to exit, and they would give them their envelope, pay for the day. So it was, what we did was, we would have to exit to get the $20 envelope as ourselves, and then run around the back, get dressed in a crazy outfit, and exit again to try and collect another $20 each time, and see how many times we could get into a different outfit and pass the same receptionist before they called us out and said, what are you doing? You're the same person. So it was like, it was different than anything we've ever done. We got into all these wacky costumes and stuff. We're probably gonna play that again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. That's one of the best parts of the show right now, is pushing until we all collectively come up with something that just redefines the show, evolves the show, changes the show, so it's not like a bunch of the same. Because I think we're approaching 200 episodes now. So
by the end of season 8, we'll have over 200.
if we don't do that for ourselves or for the viewer, it's not that much fun. So that was one of the things we did recently that rejuvenated all of us. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, the other day we shot a really simple one where we just had to get someone to call someone else by a nickname that we made up. And it's so simple and so stupid, but we were dying laughing. I mean, it was just so much fun. So we were kind of still rediscovering stuff, you know. It's silly how long it's still fun.
I have a question for Sal. With all of the gross things that you've had to do, have you built up a tolerance to...
I haven't built up a tolerance. I'm afraid of all the gross things. I am definitely better off than I was when I started. But I mean, it's a sliding scale, I guess. But like, I still am not good with it. Really.
Do you know?
You never really become fully. I mean, in the beginning, we were talking about this the other day. I think one of the first punishments or second punishments, I had to pick up dog duty, I guess, and just tell the guy, I got this. I'll take this one for you. Just pay it forward. And I remember I had to, but I wore a glove to pick it up. And I don't know if in this day and age of our show that would even fly.
Yeah.
I like somehow convinced them in the beginning to just let me wear a glove, but like, I don't think it really gets easier, but because I've been through so much, I think you kind of weather a storm a little bit and you're like, all right, I come out on the other side of it. But
Yeah, well, that's the other thing too, because like in the beginning, you were a little bit more, you specifically were a little bit more like cringy, but you build up a tolerance to do this. I mean, people forget, you know, we did 200 episodes, but there's 3 bits an episode, so we've done this. Sal, what's that, Matt?
it's a couple million.
A couple million. So there's a couple million challenges we filmed, and you just get better at it. So, I mean, you work up a little bit of a tolerance, so we have to push each other in a different way. That's why we started the whole "don't laugh" thing as like one of the goals, like try not to laugh, because that's a lot of fun too, and that's always consistent. It's always so hard to like keep your shit together.
Yeah. I think we have time for one more.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who decides which reactions make the episode? Like, are you guys part of that, or?
When you say reactions, what do you mean?
Like, if you do something to someone and it's not really like that funny, are
So you mean the public's reactions,
right?
Like the marks.
Yeah, we're involved in the editing. Is that what you mean?
Right.
Yeah.
We use what we get. I mean, if a person doesn't give a funny reaction, they won't be on the show.
Yeah.
We kind of got a feel for it now. Like in the beginning, we would go maybe 4 times each to get something funny, and as time goes by, we've cut that down to like once, twice.
Yeah.
You know, we know what we get.
So before Jokers, we made our own sketches for years and years, and so we kind of know how to edit and things like that, and so we oversee all the posts of it, make sure it's good, and we have a great team, post team, and team of editors.
They've been with us for a long time.
All right.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Enjoy the day.
Thank you guys so much.